A Boston couple is due in court on Monday. They are charged in the death of a toddler we once only knew as Baby Doe. We now know it is that little girl on the right, Bella Bond. Little Bella's remains were found along a Boston shoreline in June. I want to get more on this case from criminal defense attorney Janet Johnson. Good morning to you. She joins us via phone. You know, a lot of viewers at home may have heard child welfare authorities visited this home, investigated several neglect complaints in reference to Bella, also terminated Bond's parental rights for two other children. The question this morning, did the system fail this little girl?
I think the system definitely failed. Unfortunately, I don't know what else the system could have done. And I guess that's just inherent in the system, is that there are children who, when they fall through the cracks, the worst thing happens. And this is one of those cases. You know, neighbors said that the mother, Rochelle, looked like she was on drugs. She, you know, had her parental rights terminated for two older children for 5 years. But, you know, DCF does try to unify families, and I guess at some point after giving services, she must have appeared as if everything was okay. How the boyfriend has influenced her and how susceptible she was, if he brought drugs back into her life, if, you know, mental health was an issue, I guess we may find that out in the coming months.
Well, they're blaming each other, rather, for the death. One thing is certain, though. If they knew about the death, they also knew this whole time the world was looking for Baby Doe. Mom has been charged with accessory after the fact. Boyfriend has been charged with murder. Do you agree that Mom should have been charged with just that?
Well, you know, sometimes when they do that, what they're really trying to do is to get her to cooperate against the boyfriend, against Mr. McCarthy. And probably, I've represented women in this position, she will do that, because when push comes to shove, if she picks between Mr. McCarthy and Bella, who, you know, by all accounts, she did love, and, you know, she was a doting mother at some point, there may be an incentive for her to cooperate, and she may go to prison, but she may not spend the rest of her life in prison. Mr. McCarthy, on the other hand, clearly they think that he is the person who personally killed her, but without Rochelle's cooperation, they may not be able to prove that. She may be the missing piece.
Interesting. Criminal defense attorney Janet Johnson, always good to have you. Thank you.
Thanks.